Whoops. Let me see. What's my name? Can you hear me knocking? Woo! That's just... Now, why did I do that? I have no clue. Except to make myself dizzy. Now, can you hear me? Yep. Hello, Faz. You'll be coming with us to LA tomorrow? Because you will be going from my car to Papa Cat's car. So, and we're here one last time before. I'm trying to think. There's no way I'm coming on Sunday, I know that. Monday. I mean, we should try to come on Sunday, right? Gotta keep coming while Aaron's still in jail. Hey, better than prison. That's the way I gotta look at it. Hi, Cricket. I love road trips, yep. Hello, Professor. I know, I should tell, oh, look. Ooh. They didn't see me driving up for once. I'll just sit here and be quiet. Oh, look, they're all being relaxed and being Scientologists. Ooh, that's a new one. So not in the mood. I do not want to disrupt their service. Especially considering I'll be traveling. Last thing I need to do is like be a... Oh, is that Boo-Foo? Is that Boo-Foo? Nope. Yep. Maybe. Oop. Nope. Don't know. Can't tell. Oop. But no, it's not. It's maybe Boo-Foo, isn't it? Have a nice day. Yes, you do that. Hey, that was maybe, wasn't it? Come on. There we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. So, that was maybe Boo-Foo, wasn't it? Looked a little browner than normal. So, yes, I don't know what the truck is here for. They were taking something out of it, I think, when I drove and got my parking space. I'm not sure. And my leg almost freaked out. Mrs. Howell's hat appears to be fading. Do you think the sun hits it in the morning? I would assume that we all know what happens when you assume, that the pyramid blocks out the sun to the old building. You know, because that was the thing back then too, especially in the 70s, you know, to eclipse where you came from. I almost feel flattered by your discussion for Earth's most vaunted minds gathered in whispered consultation to chart the contours of my interior life, to question not my weapons, but my restraint. Cool. You promise to behave today unless I get tossed any softball. Are you kidding? That's so easy. Hello to all and sundry. Hello, Clark. Oh, they're up already. Boring. So yeah, no, I was crossing the street to go to my parking space yesterday, and I got a sharpshooting pain up the back of my leg, and I'm like, that's so not funny. I stopped, I took a breath, and I made it back to the car, and I proceeded to like do stretching things, and while I was waiting, traffic sucked. I have a feeling it's going to suck today too. And it seemed to have helped. I got up the stairs, because the biggest problem was climbing up the stairs on my left leg. Got up the stairs, sat down, pretty much stayed there till about 10:30, then got up on the bike and did like more of a like strength thing for an hour and a half, and then it seemed to be okay. So it didn't give me a lot of crap, but I sat back down for a while and figured, so I didn't get anything accomplished yesterday after I got here, when I got home. And woke up this morning and it's not horrible. And I mean, it's not horrible that I can move around. So that's good. So I got everything I needed to do yesterday done this morning. And I have until noon tomorrow before we get on the road. I got a hotel. Yay! And I think waiting as long as I did actually did help bring the price down. So I think the hotel that I was looking at, it was one of the first 2 hotels I was looking at, and I think the price has dropped by like $10-15. Hey, better than nothing, man. But I didn't see anything about parking, and they charge up the wazoo for parking. I was just so like, ugh, last night because, it's almost there. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so close, and I'm blowing it, and blah, blah, blah. And, the usual, oh my God, there was a little puppy out of the car. Let's see. If you switch to live chat, I will initiate a class action lawsuit on behalf of myself and 17 other people who may or may not be real. Thank you. Hi, Dove. So, I was fine until I started walking down the street. Now it's a little bit angry, but you know what? I'm going to try to adjust my walking because tomorrow it can't get angry around this time because this will only be, what time is it? 4 o'clock? It'll only be like halfway to LA. So, and I know once I get there, my sister's going to want to see me because she should be out of the hospital. Haven't heard today. She said tomorrow definitely, today maybe, and that was yesterday. So I think with the way it's going, unless my sister snaps her fingers and makes me watch her while she sleeps, which my brother did once, I'll be able to see Becky on Friday. Tomorrow, I figure we'll just rattle around, unless my sister wants me there. But, Scientology is open 365 days a year. So we can go bouncing around and, walking it and watch the ones who don't recognize me go and try to strong arm me or try to be intimidating. And they'll just whip out the resting bitch face and they'll run. So... So I'm not sure what I'll wear to LA. Maybe I do. I'm just going to go for leggings. Yeah, a uniform. My uniform. Leggings, long top. Either my Birkenstocks or my Chucks. I don't know. I don't know what the weather keeps changing, like the weather up here. Weather up here was supposed to be mild. You should see everybody today. Except for those 2 across the street who look like it's not cold at all. Everybody is like covered. The necks are zipped up. I was wondering what the hell it was going to be like because just driving here, once I got off the bridge, it was like everybody looked like we were in Antarctica. And I'm like thinking, oh, it must be below 60. The bot squad in color. Greetings, comrades. Hi, Bill. How are you? I have resting apostate face. I bid you do. Carmona, there is a rumor that Hyther will soon incarnate on the tubes. What was I was watching today Natalie and Kelly's yesterday, Because believe it or not, the orange balloon or Imelda tea is not taking up all my time right now. It's so nice. Even though the turkey pardon today, oh my God, Becky, look at his speech. Now I've got big butts going through my head, and yeah, he's got a big butt and I don't like his. Anyway, well, even to the point of my turkeys are bigger than Biden's. It's like, you're such an idiot. Oh my God, you make my brain hurt. Bill alert? Okay, I have resting hair about to become sentient and devour me face. HK, where is she? Hi, KA. I like being a moderator of yours. It's fun. Makes me talk to you more. And I'm going to be supporting her and promoting her more because I'm a moderator. So I can be I'm a moderator, so I like KA. She's one of my favorite channels because, you know, I'm a moderator. And she's an Oregonian. And she's making fudge again. Oh my God, she was teasing us with fudge last night. She tried the Girl Scout cookie Thin Mint fudge from Costco. It's like, Papa Cat doesn't even like Thin Mints. And no, unless it's going to Girl Scouts. Well, actually, it must be if it uses the name Girl Scout. But it just still sounds weird because usually the usually the cookies are made within like a month, you know. And ew, no. I have other million things to get from Costco, like the cookies. Hello, everyone. Hi, Lori Marie. Sir Mix-a-Lot's favorite work of philosophy was posterior analytics. You know it. It is not the size of the turkey, it is the succulence of the meat. I felt like I needed to stand on the top of this building to say that. I hate turkey. Ooh, I cannot stand turkey at all. And boy, do I make a beautiful bird. It came naturally. I have never screwed up a bird. All of my birds have been beyond delicious and gorgeous, and I've never eaten them. I eat the stuffing on the inside. But I don't make them anymore. 7 days to KA's birthday. Oh my God, really? Oh, why don't I know these things? Driving but hugs to everyone. Okay, KA. I have the best turkeys. Every season never saw such amazing turkeys. Uh-huh, I know. That sounds like Imelda K, doesn't it? I'll have to consult my satanic mathematicians in that I always go to the temple if set theory for answers. Oh my God. I understood that. Anyway. He compared turkey size? Yes. He compared, well, if for some reason he's always got to pick on Biden and, well, we know why he always has to pick on, you know, our president. But he has to pick on Biden too because I guess people said that he was slow, so he gets to say it more often than not. And so, yeah, he said that his turkeys are bigger than Biden's. As on thermodynamics, it's the duration, not the rate that counts. Oh, God. That's all I keep thinking when you said that. That's what I make the noise in my head about thermodynamics. Iranian politician Mehdi Bazargan wrote on the thermodynamics of love. You can only see my face at the moment. I'm like looking from side to side upward, thinking, It's winter time. It's easier to think about things being done inside the house. Oh, and Cricket. It's on Cricket's channel, I'm sure. Cricket did a song for Billy. Oh my God, it's so cute. And my Billy came. He was not even in the room. And he came up and he's like sniffing the phone and he like sniffed me and he like walked around me. And it was like, holy crap, it's so weird. It's like Dougie's voice for that gets Dougie to show up. A lot of kids coming. I'm gonna turn around. that the song made Billy like hang out with me. And then he just sort of sat there looking at television because I had it muted. Excuse me. And then when it was done, he left. It was so cute. So Billy likes this song. What's it called? That was weird. When she walked by, she said, "What's it called?" It's like, that's not mine. Quantum mechanics, what's in it for me? So yes, Billy loves his song. Maybe I'll make it a intro when I finally get the computer that's going to be able to do everything I want. Won't do anything at all. This is my hardest thing. I have to find this computer before Cyber Weekend because you can't buy anything from Amazon, Target, or Home Depot Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's a we're having a strike. So if it's done well, hell, those things will still be on sale on Tuesday. So we're doing a strike, people. It's no kings. So strike, Cyber Weekend, and Black Friday, Cyber Weekend. So it goes from because now they open the doors on Thursdays, do they? I don't know. Thursday, Black Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But actually, I think Saturday is local. You can do Saturday because that's what it is. It's like but you're boycotting Target, Home Depot, and Amazon. Okay, sorry. And they're saying to shop local, which would make sense if we got home and we could, because the antique fair's this weekend, and that would be technically shopping local. So Cricket Cinema's Backseat Billy song. Thank you. So HK is driving butt hugs. Sorry, Papa, that was too easily. What? Where did I miss it? Oh, I missed it completely. Billy, don't eat a hero. Don't be full with your meal. We don't need another gyro. Oh God, you guys, you're at it today, aren't you? I have a distinct feeling that the early 80s are going to come back. I keep seeing camel colored everything again. It's like, oh God, please no. I hate the early 80s business. It is just, oh my God. Beyond bland. Ooh, but look at that one. That's the color it looks like in real life too. I like weird colors like that sometimes. Not that I'll ever wear them, but I like looking at them. Damned Otter Creek. The hero ain't nothing but a Subway special. The Ballad of Sloppy Joe. Okay. Oh, and they have the, they must be expecting people in here for Christmas parties or office business parties, Christmas parties, because those are the tuxedos and they're facing towards the people in it, not to us to look at. So I wonder if they moved from somewhere, opened, or I wonder what their like roots are. They sound interesting. So, and this time tomorrow, I will be doing this from the car. And if Fuzz wants to let him know, he can always ask me to come and hang out after, say, 1 o'clock, my time. Let us get in the car and going. So, and we could see if that, I put the car mount on that car so I could drive around and talk. So we'll see. Togo Valley BLT. They need to bring back the early 80s, the Benatar 80s. 80, 82. Yeah, but that was like that was the dance club hanging out. I'm talking about the business, casual or business, still relatively business part of the early 80s, which was all camel and brown. I know I bought the frickin' or I helped my brother pick his clothes because it was the one color he could not see to save his life. And he was just like, I'm dressing funny, help me. And so I looked it all up. Oh, look, there's somebody. I looked it all up. I made sure that it matched and everything was supposed to be the way it was. Have a nice day. And we went to Macy's and bought him a beautiful wardrobe. If you like those colors. I want my CMC. Hi CBS, be safe on the US 101. Thank you, circled in red. Yes, I take 1 down, not taking 5. 5 is like a big horror movie for 8 hours and creeps me out. So, but God, as a kid, teenager, early 20s, God, probably mid 20s, drove to LA a lot. It was like, for us, it was like, oh, we have nothing better to do. Let's go to LA. We did it literally after work one day. It's just like, it's not that far. When you're that young, it's not that far. I enjoy the gray 80s. Dave Grusin music, women in power suits. Women in power suits. And I know I had blouses like this too, with the shoulders so shouldery that you could probably smack somebody upside the head. Oh yeah, I had, because I was working in offices by 83. So yeah, I had outfits that had shoulders, which were hilarious because I have shoulders. That was the one thing. I had to like work on my shoulder pads because I have shoulders for real. L-shaped shoulders, so it was just like, you put shoulder pads on me and I looked like a 49er football guy. I swear to God, to me I did. So my mom helped me with that and got me smaller shoulder pads. Everybody's saying, hi, 101, I want to play that game tonight. Oh, hello, Adam Westhouse. How are you? We're just going in circles because there's nothing better to do, and it's the day before Thanksgiving. So I have a feeling nothing is going on here. I don't see anything. Let's see if you guys can see anything. What are those lights? Okay, those lights are from the barbershop. So see where the phone is? The lights, that light is from in there. So okay, boring. Well, I love the fact that they're still roaming around thinking I'm gone. They haven't gotten used to me circling like an airplane. Ooh, what's that? Hold on, guys. We're gonna get long here. Sometimes we would go from Boston to NYC, spend the night in a club, and take the train back in the morning. Yeah, totally worth it. I try to look like a 49er gold prospector. I could see that, Adam. Yes, big giant head. Okay, what do you guys see? What is that? Can't see. Nothing? Anything? That's boring. Yeah, I can't. I can see. See, I don't know what they've done to their setup this year because I haven't seen it in the dark. So boring. Okay, we're not telescoped anymore. But boy, are we cricket. I'm never gonna get that. The Waymo thing, cricket, was awesome. I love that. In Billy's song, he sang about Waymos. It was cool. I can't wait till Waymos go to SFO. I'd take Bart over with the hubby to like Embarcadero, which is the first station in San Francisco. Go upstairs, get a Waymo to SFO. I'd totally do that. That would be so much fun. It's the night before the busiest bar night of the year. Ooh, I never thought of it that way. Hi, Twyla. Yeah. That is so funny. I never thought of that. Even though, what have I done for the past 23 years? Worked in clubs. Had friends who were bartenders. So awesome, Billy Backseat. Yes. Yes, AW. That's who you're going to be, AW. It is so cool. I love it. Made me smile. And yeah, I was thinking about it. You're right, because of course I was always going to a club the night before. No matter what I had to do. So it's like, yeah, it was always busy. It was always one of those nights too. You had to go, not taking anybody home with me. How do you get them kicked out of the house before your parents start coming over? Limelight became a shopping center. Ooh, sorry. The bus between the Berkeley downtown station and the UC campus was called Humphrey Go Bar. Yes, it was. I loved it. That's why I keep remembering that you're from here, Clark. It's sort of like when Dougie talks on MLH's. He says things and is like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting. He's from here. So it's like, it's neat to see people who used to live here talk sometimes about things that, you know, nobody would really understand except the people who live here, sort of thing. I don't pay attention to anybody else's, of course, because I don't live anywhere else. I've never left the Bay Area. I never intend to leave the Bay Area. I'm not one of those people who needs to roam around and live somewhere else. I think it's when the first husband and I knew we just weren't going to be compatible, because someone asked him that question once at a party and he said, oh yeah, we're going to go, you know, we'll move one of these days. And I just looked at him and went, no, I like it here. I think we're divorced within a year. And he moved for a couple of years and came back. Oops, I almost tripped. That's kind of tragic. Cricket says they keep trying to revive it in one form or another. Twyla said, hey, Mr. Carmona. Adam, it won't bring Angel back. I don't even want to know. God forbid we should start talking about club histories unless you're quoting a movie. You should see when we all get together. The old farts. Me and my big little brothers, both of them. Oh, the stories we could tell. I spent holidays with my grands in the Neckley Park area of San Jose. I was born in San Jose Hospital when it was on Santa Clara Street. Ah, okay. I'll never leave the Highland Bay area, but I will leave the Peter Lamborn Wolfstown. Oh my god, you guys hurt my brain. Cricket says hi, Twyla. Twyla says hi, Cricket. They used to drive me nuts on other people's streams when everybody would just say hi to everybody. And I was like, no, it's actually fun. I think it's fun now. I love watching people do it on streams and even on my own. It's like, I just love when everybody's like, hi, 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 hi. Brings everybody together for real. So it's like, and especially in weird times like this with someone who, I guess you could say is a representative of what we are doing right now, in jail for pretty interesting reasons. Let's just say being in Florida, that we need to not be pushy, not to be grumpy, not to be pokey. We need to try to understand each other. Wow, that's a great way to say it. Look, I even like went wow to myself. Ooh, neat. We should try to understand each other. Alviso or bust. Oh my god. I can hear Information Society now. There's a bar and grill in a bowling alley I have seen named Lebowski's. Has photos from the movie on the wall. Anyone else have one of those near you? No. And I've never seen the movie. It literally seems like too much of a guy movie for me. And I would not relate. It came out in my high goth days. It was like I had no interest in it. And just never caught up. So, I'm looking at the art museum. Or the art place. There was like a thing on the coffee table. They have a coffee table that looked like a golden enemy or something. How's that for bizarre? Oh, wow. Waving to my guy. Yay. Now I hear Debbie Deb. Debbie Deb? Who's Debbie Deb? I don't think so, not in my area. It's a Guy Lombardo movie. It's strangely not busy, but busy here. It seems like it's one of those, they park to their cars here and they'll pick them up later. When I lived in the city, we'd park our cars and take taxis because you know there was going to be no way you're going to ever find a car again. Unless you had my parking permit, which I found out when I moved here the second time. Unless nobody wanted to drive with me. Then it'd be like, okay, fine. So, yeah, now there's this huge old area of parking. Okay. He sort of kind of over my shouldered, you know, that type. Look, all of that. They had it coned off, so I parked right behind it. Because I'm good at that. So, and it's San Francisco, so I don't care about blocking people. I thought somebody was following me, sorry. Okay. Now I hear Odyssey. Okay. Well, that's like just your opinion, Carmona. Oh, God. Are the atoms going to go at it now? Nihilists. Who are nihilists? Ooh, look at the blue Tesla. I wonder if it's Bufu. Nope, it's Uber. Baby Bufu has a blue Tesla. I've seen him get out of it once. So how long of a drive is it to LA for you again? 400 and... I think where we're going is 440 miles? That'd be about right, because we're going to be near the airport. So... The Tesla Center? I once was a member of the Tesla Center back east, and when it caught on fire, gave them some money to help do something to it, and completely lost track of them. Wow, that was a while ago. That was before COVID. Jeez. As you might have guessed, CBF is not a fan of that movie. Which movie? CBF only likes Barton Fink. Oh God, I hate that song. That movie is weird. I mean, I think I tried watching it once, and it just didn't do anything for me. I hate movies that are purposely trying to be weird. And I mean, not John Waters weird. Like they're purposely going out of their way to try to be, you know, weird. And it's like, usually when they're like that, they look stupid. Yeah, STOOPID. Anyway, in my opinion. And I'm trying to think of what we're going to listen to on the way down there. because we have the really big, very big separation of what we like to listen to when we're driving. So, ooh, the ghosts are out. Just so they can hear me talk. I don't scream anymore. I just sit here and talk so they can figure out what I'm talking about. Nobody's taken a picture of me yet. The one I thought was following me was going to the parking thingy. What are those things? The parking console. To put money in his meter the long way. I have the app. Carmona, you want a human toe? This is Ellie. I can get you a human toe, but yes, K-A-S-T-O-O-P-I-D. That's an extra stupid. That's what that is.
I don't even think Barbara's
Target toe? Who wants a toe from Target? Jesus. Are you doing Thanksgiving with your sister, CBF? You probably mentioned it, but I've missed it. No, I didn't. If she wants us to, yeah. If she wants us to pick up In-N-Out, bring it to her, sure. I have no clue. I'm not, I was assuming we weren't, but it depends on how she feels. If she doesn't feel like it, then no, we'll come and say hi to her for a little while. That I know we'll have to do. But if she wants to do, you know, food or something, I'll tell her, let's go to Tommy's, or let's go to, or let's, you know, order from somewhere and have it brought in. It is LA, so I'm sure not every, I would probably be surprised how many things are open during Thanksgiving in LA. So it's probably what we'll do. Hey, Double Adam, please no trading body parts in the chat. The coroner's tag prematurely tied on the toe is by mice. So what were you talking about today? Oh, I don't know. My sister, Imelda, turkeys, severed toes, toe tags. I don't know. You know, the usual. I could literally tell my dad that and he'd be going, okay. So yeah, I don't have to worry about my dad because him and I have both agreed Thanksgiving by ourselves is really nice. And I seem to be not the only one. The chiropractor, the friend chiropractor, they're getting Chinese. So it's like, I think it could be the climate. It could be that there's just so much pressure put on Thanksgiving. You know, it's not like the old days where you just have like a couple of people over, you had a turkey, you giggled while it didn't cook or whatever. It's way too pressurized now. Cricket, there goes my Dream Exchange membership of Meissen Mensheviks. Thank you. That's mine from my Doomversary. I thought getting Chinese was a Christmas tradition. I mean, it is in the movies. I don't... Well, come on. Technically, nothing was open. I mean, what was it? That was New York. Oh, there's a little velvet dog over there. Oh, my God. Can we get him? Can we get him? You know, if I had a velvet dog that small, my dad couldn't bitch. So what is he? Velvet and something. He's dingo, definitely. He went inside. That's what we're calling them now. Instead of Americans, we're calling them dingoes. But it's like, I bet you $1 million more Chinese restaurants are open on holidays now because it is the great, like, reset. You know, the world's falling apart. Let's go get Chinese. So I wouldn't be surprised. Well, especially in LA, I'm sure I'll be able to find. I wouldn't be surprised if Hello Kitty Cafe was open, and I'll be lucky if I get to see that. There are 3. The top 3 are my sister, Becky, Scientology, and then if I'm lucky, HK Cafe. So I could probably assure the 3 because we can do Scientology on Thursday. Thursday night, go to Hollywood. So get ready, people. Run. Actually, if we don't do dinner on Thursday, we can go to Tommy's, get chili cheese fries, and then go to Scientology there because it's just down the street. So, oh, look at those, like, cushions. They sort of look like they should be tigers, but they're not. And I'm hoping you see Bex on Friday. Because, yeah, she's human. She has a family. So she'll be getting stuff ready on Wednesday. And then Thursday, she'll be doing Thanksgiving. So hopefully I can see her at least for coffee on Friday. I'm going to make Papa Cat, like, say hi, drop me off, and then take off. Go do something. I would do it for you and Papa Cat. I call it He Never Blinked. Quiet Politics Day, y'all. I've been working. No! When he pardoned the turkeys, he said stupid crap like he always does. And one of them was like, he said that his turkeys were bigger than Biden's. Oh, God. So, yeah, he's an idiot. My nephew is serving Chinese for Christmas. We're Catholic. He doesn't get the irony. Chinese for Christmas is originally a Jewish tradition. Right. Because you didn't celebrate Christmas. When I was younger, it was like, because the 12 days of Hanukkah present thing is an American thing. And so I would be like, why do the Jewish kids in our class get to have 12 presents and we have to wait until Christmas? Yeah. I don't think I ever got like a legitimate answer. But when I was dating the Ukrainian one, he said, that's stupid. Because he was here at that point for like 8 years. And he goes, you know, that's an American thing. They only do that in America. We do one present. It's cool. It's really cool. But we don't do this 12 present thing. Because I teased him. I said, what are you getting me for Hanukkah? And he goes, you have to wait. I mean, what do you mean I have to wait? How long do I have to wait? You know, till last night. Why? And that's when we got in the whole thing of Americans are stupid. Why do they have to give their kids 12 presents? Okay, not so quiet. Ice struck in St. Paul, gassed people. Of course they did. Ugh. Professor said, Papa Cat, do you like the big L? You get a good peek at his special lady friend Julianne Moore. She was naked everywhere for a while. But then again, with her body at the time, I don't blame her. She had a beautiful body. It didn't look dirty. It was great. It's like, if only they could like do that for the rest of like Hollywood instead of making it look all nasty. Cricket Nuremberg rallies always in a Nuremberg trials. Yep. I saw that St. Paul is where I grew up. Oh, K.A. Have you called the people that you need to call to make sure they're okay? Big L, the late rapper? I am waiting for what his version of Kristallnacht. Oh, God. Cricket, I don't even want to think about that. Hopefully he just makes enough of an idiot out of himself that they'll just yank him off. Ugh. I know, as long as, you know, what's it, the frick is his name? Stephen Nazi keeps talking. Hanukkah is from a book of the Bible not considered canonical by the Jewish faith. Nothing makes any sense. Yep. Welcome to religion. Catholicism doesn't make any sense either. As an ex-Catholic, I say it that way. Nothing says the holidays like tear gas and riot gear. Yep. Yep, that's a great way to do it. Let's see what happens on Thursday night. If something's going on in LA, we'll be there. Anybody else having connection problems with the audio? Could be whatever they're dropping around here as usual. No problems here. Okay, mine is okay. Okay. Big Lebowski, the quintessential Jeff Bridges character. I didn't like the movie. Audio good here, Cricket says. Must be you, babe. Oh wow, that Porsche sounded like an airplane. It bounced off the building so weirdly. Let's see. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Here's a helicopter overhead, which is always weird because this is a closed airspace, like New York. But you know who's in here yet? The parrots aren't here yet. Why aren't the parrots here yet? They should be driving us all crazy by now. 1 macabres and 2 macabres. Conical in the One True Church as well as in the Rugrats universe. Oh my god. Never wants to see by YouTube, dang it. Yeah, I know. Bill, if I asked Siri the same thing and he agreed, I love Cardinal Siri. I don't bother with the comedy movies, I'm too picky. Oh, come on, Cricket. Airplane? You had to at least like Airplane. I would say after that, yeah. But before that, there was Airplane and Murder by Death and well, Simon. Has anybody seen Simon? Amen, AK. That's what Bill said. HKA had audio problems on another live yesterday. Solution was to close YouTube and come back in. Yes, try that. Done that 3 times now, Professor. I'm going to have to deal. When you're done, clear your history. Well, clear your history, clear your cache, get out of YouTube. Let me take that back. Get out of everything before you close the browser, clear your cache, clear your history. Make sure you know what your passwords are before you do that. And then close it. Run a disk check. Ask the hubby to, do a defrag, and then it'll be fine after that. Amen, Dolphinheimer. It's working now. Good. Yay. I'm glad it's working. So, it's really boring around here. Everybody's freaking out about freaking out. I bet. Hey, I was doing it. I've got most of my stuff together for this trip. The only thing I didn't realize I didn't do was dry my tops. I have all of my bottoms because I do them separately. All my bottoms done. They're decatted, folded, put away. But they're easy because they're mostly leggings and like yoga pants. And with the Bounce cat hair removal, which is next to godliness, it's not that hard to do my pants. So I'm just, see the thing, I'm not getting R-rated here, but I'm on the fence about decatting my undies. I have forever, but it takes forever. Oh look, people who didn't know, it's a Formerly Pretty. He's getting better. Maybe he had some work done. I would say that was goofy, but it isn't. He has a Lexus. Careful. The door hit the thingy. Oh God. Are you as creeped out as I am about him? He just creeps me out. And he's about to try to get in front of me before I go into the door. I can't go any faster because of my leg. So, we'll see. Nope. Okay. Ew. Just, ew. That's all I have to say about that. Scientology Scientology will clear your cache. Am I right? Yes. There are some funny movies, but most often than not, they aren't for me. Over the Top is best and a little offensive. Ah, okay. Then Blazing Saddles. Professor Hakon, Bilfenheimer, Smith. His valence is my valence too. Whenever we're in chat, the people always shout, there goes Hakon, Bilfenheimer, Smith. Okay, I got it. I got it by the end. Mean. Who's mean? Please no sex or violence in the chat. Thank you. As long as it's safe sex. Oh God. Now you've got him. You're supposed to be working. Read from what you're three. No. I'm not reading that. Okay, this is complete goofballery. Reformat your 300 megabit external hard drive. Make sure you have a few 105.25-inch double-sided, double-density floppy diskettes. Oh my God, that hurt my brain. Plays shirtless alto saxophone rendition of Careless Whispers for Crickets. Cobilf does. Oh my God, it's going through my head, but it's going through my head with the guy from Lost Boys. You know, the guy who did the saxophone on the beach shirtless. Blazing Saddles is hilarious. Okay, then I know what you like. Yes. And Lord knows. Excuse me while I whip this out. Yes, it's one of my favorite movies. And crickets giggling at Bill's shirtless saxophone. We might have a saxophone player in the commune. I swear to God, I heard a real saxophone the other day. I'm hoping that, and it sounded decent, so hopefully it's someone practicing their sax for something. So I love it when stuff like that happens. So, like I said before, I had an opera singer in San Francisco once, and that was so cool because she was good. I love it when they're good. Let me just put it that way. I don't like it when they're not good. But in a weird way, I've never heard anybody that wasn't good. So I think my brain actually, deletes it or blocks the signal if they're not good. So, you know how it goes. Belf and Carmona know what a valance is. Who wants to explain? A valance. Like an overhang, right? A valance is an aesthetic mode of being. Oh, okay. They're here. I was wondering, because I actually thought they were running late. Yeah, brain fog, but I can remember when the freaking parrots are supposed to be here. Aesthetic mode of being. Balance is Scientology's for like a countenance, attitude, persona that someone adopts. Valence is a short term in chemistry. It also isn't a valence like overhang that keeps the rain from getting on you. Yeah, since he wasn't very good at like words, LRH's words, that's why Dianetics makes my brain want to just bite something. Little green bastards. Well, we're almost at an hour anyway, so you only have 6 more minutes of this. And then you'll get me from another part of the world. As we used to tease, Hele. Maybe I'll learn how to use a gimbal too. I think I just used a gimbal for to steady things. It's not to point with, it's just to steady things. Besides, my camera my phone does not work on my gimbal. It steadies it and I can use my joystick, but that's it. the Zoom mechanisms and everything else don't work, which is really weird considering that I know there are a ton of people who use their phones with their gimbals. So they're all up on the roof yelling. Richie Valens set off Mamba. Frederick Jameson wrote Valence of the Dialectic, Different Valence. Green degraded bees. My dad's third wife was an OT opera singer, the non-space type. Marriage didn't last long, neither did her foray into Scientology. I'm not surprised. Yes, they were, when Natalie and Kelly were talking about Tom Cruise yesterday, she said that she was a Tom Cruise fan. Actor, nothing else. And I was thinking, the All American Boy thing, it just didn't do it for me. So that, and when Top Gun came out, who did I like? Val Kilmer. It's like, why did Tom Cruise have to win? Val Kilmer was way cuter and cooler. So he's never been my thing, really. Circled in red, Scientology prefers Beverly Hills to Beverly Sills. Ooh. Sometimes this is what I think about Scientology. It's like they're in not let's have fun sort of place. Let's listen to our music and our words and our way of being. It's like, wow, talk about the youngins don't get to have very much fun. So, but they did say, I was paying more attention to it. They did say, the Zers, the Zeds are not likely to become part of them because they're exposed to too many things, And so getting them into Scientology would be harder because it's also, not only is it like taking away and giving them new dogma, but it's also like making their world smaller when their world is as big as the internet. So, just by logic alone, they would not be able to expand their horizons because there are not any horizons compared to the real world or tech world or internet world or anything like that. Beverly Hills cop, when a glamorous singer investigates a murder most foul. Yes, and she was friends with Beverly Sills, no relation to Steven Stills. Beverly Sills Coptic, after the investigation, opera singer goes to Egypt. Oh my God, you guys. There she meets Hathor. Who's Hathor? Beverly Sills, Nash and Young. Yep, keep it up, guys. Oops. Have a nice day. Ew, that was creepy. He looked like Steve Jobs. I love a Scientology protest channel that Scientology is off topic most of the time. Yep. Hi, Blown Bob. Hello, Bob. Well, it's like I don't yell at them anymore. I'm nice to them. It's like, what else am I going to do but sit here? If I learn something new about Scientology, then yeah, I'll share it. But I haven't lately. So, otherwise it's like, let's walk around the block, get my steps in, give me some, physical therapy for my leg, and then we can talk about quantum, religious, fairy, thermal, cats. How about that? It's like, hi Bob, down and out with Beverly Hills. Oh my God. Beverly Sills' brother window went clear. What was that? Yes! You've got the girls. Oh God, we've got to get boy ones now, don't we? Oh, what do we need to do to get boy ones? Oh, and Fuzz. When we took Billy to the vet, someone said he was beautiful, and the first thing I thought of was Twiggy. I'm like, they're going to be saying that about Twiggy her whole life. Because she looks like Twiggy. Kitty, see? Transgender kitties. Billy looks like Twiggy. So, Twiggy is just prettier. And so if they're saying that about Billy, they're definitely going to say that about Twiggy. Twiggy is a supermodel, yep. We have our own supermodel cabal. It's Birdie, Billy, Twiggy. Isn't there another one in there somewhere? It's something about that face. It seems to be the kittens with the white faces with the masks. Delightful afternoon in the pun corner. Yes. Oh, I didn't get permission. Can I use Twiggy as a header? What is it? Thumbnail. One day. Please. I didn't want to do it before asked. I don't think it's polite. Look at my metal puppy. I want that puppy. Thing is if I got that kind of puppy metal art, I'd have to get the real dog like that. Are they good service dogs? Oh, the Egyptian goddess invoked by that Hubbard guy. Oh, okay. You figure I would know that by now. Respect my authority. Ornithology is bigger than Scientology. Yes. Twiggy is a model. Yes. Yes. Delightful afternoon. Yes. I miss. See, I don't get them all, and I'm freaking stumbling. Oh, I hate my balance. As I call it, the drunk walk. Ooh, look, it's another blue Tesla. Is there somebody in it? Is it him? No, unless he shaved. We can always hang out here for a second. I mean, I don't think he shaved. I'm blocked by the tree. Oh, I'm over my hour. Parked in front of a mailbox isn't illegal in San Francisco. No! But they haven't put the new red zone here because there's going to be a 20-foot red zone after all the accessible corners. That's their new thing. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good on my leg. That's not. And I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just, it gets upset about this time of the day. Maybe it's a day thing. See, I don't have it on him because I can't see him because the tree's in the way. I did it on purpose. So we'll see. It's a flock of Dusties. That's what it is. It's like having Dusty around all the time. It's like a flock of 6-year-olds. He would expect me to say that. Fun fact, Twiggy's real name is Twigglesworth. Twigsworth. Neither fun nor true. Almost named the new kitten Cat Benatar because of her eyeliner. I know, that's what we were calling her. We were calling her Cat Benatar. And I said, wait a minute, she's got a name. 20 foot, that progress. That's progress for civilization, yes. Who's the Twiggy from Marilyn Manson? Ramirez? That's a good cat name. Yes. I know, that's the thing. Oh, was it him? I can't see. Holy crap. Did he shave? He might have shaved. He looked. Did I get him? Holy crap, he might have shaved. Oh, we might have gotten baby Boo-Foo. Yay! So baby Boo-Foo is shaved. Tabby Faye Baker was also considered. I love Tabby Faye Baker too. That was a good one. She was a good person when she passed. Also great, yes. Wait. Okay, we're done then, people. Our foray into Scientology in San Francisco is done for at least 5 days. Tomorrow you will see me, or see the road on our way to LA to go see my sister, who is come out of her cancer surgery and at this moment is all clear. Not forever, but for now. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, and I think we've got a drive-by from Baby Boo-Foo. So, oh my God, he's on. Yes, go room rate MLH. Tell him I said hi. Neener, all the good things. So I will see you guys tomorrow. So like, sub, become a member, go get your Thanksgiving dinner, or make an idea of what you're going to have for the day before. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas.